Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. If you know anything about me, then you know that I love Morrowind to pieces. I also love the older Elder Scrolls games, the ones that I've played. I haven't played Daggerfall yet, still waiting for the Unity port for it. I don't think I'll ever play Arena, I'm not brave enough to do so. But here we have the Elder Scrolls, and you know, with the Morrowind DLC, it's about time I really got my character going. Morrowind, so dark elf, and anyway female. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a vanity player before anything else. But let me you know have a look at the available choices. Only female because Breton, kind of nice. I actually quite like this hairstyle. The hair thingy is absolutely useless. Yeah, I don't think I should be looking at the champion gear. It's not like I'm gonna have any champion gear in a long while. Hey, the orcs are almost pretty. And they all have the same hairstyle. That's really... Red guard, okay. Alright, I'm guessing it's all with the same body and face settings. She's very pretty. The hair thingy is stupid though. High elf. Yes, each race has its own, oops, there we go, its own style of armor and weapon. Not bad. Wood elf. Yeah, Khajiit. That face looks very, very male-like. I think it's the neck. My goodness, the neck is almost as large as the waist. I mean, obviously there's all sorts of settings, but have a look afterwards. Nord, not bad. Dark elf is the one we're going to look at. And Argonians. I am a vanity player, so I have a hard time playing beast races, but some of the Argonians can be really quite gorgeous. But let's go with a dark elf. Next up, choosing the class, we have the Dragon Knight. That also changes the gear. And Dragon Knights are pretty much fighters. Sorcerers, well, obviously spellcasters. Nightblade, that is the one I know I'm going to go for, especially with a Dumner. I want something stealthy, magic-y as well, if possible at all. We'll have a look at the skills, you know, when we can. Templar, sort of pally basically. I don't normally have fun playing melee fighters or, you know, tanks. Alright, we'll have to go without gear, so nuts. I mean, oh no, my goodness, it's like, eat something, girl. Just way too skinny. What is a fully muscular body? Alright, you can actually see the muscles. That's a little too much. How about I just strike a balance and go for a healthy mixture of muscle, fat, and flesh. There we go. Skin color, that seems alright to me. I mean, that's very, very, very dark, and that's okay. Let's go with that. Right. So I'm happy with the body type. I'm happy with the height. No, wait. Just a little bigger than the average. There. Happy with the skin color. Body marking. I can have freckles. Would work if I keep the red hair. I think of the pain to do all of these, no. No, 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 no. The one on the shoulders look like they're actually intentional, so I don't know. Is there more? Yeah, my goodness, scratches all, no. Mm-mm. I did reduce the video setting to a mixture of high and moderate. That way I don't get any lag, I hope. We'll see. No, that's just oh, no, 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 no. I mean, if I wanted to be a necromancer, and even then, I don't know what that is. Oh. There's a bite mark on my shoulders, I think. Great for a werewolf. A stab wound on the side. What sort of wound is that? Cool tat. Red. I could go with that. A little over the top. Very much over the top. I like sort of a stealthy, deadly, not so tattoo. Ooh. Great for necromancer again. Nah. Traditional Dumner. I think that's the one. Let's have a look quickly at the other options, but I like that. Traditional Dumner, that works. Spidery type. And that was the last one. I'm sticking with the Dumner. Yeah. Very, very reminds me of house something. Anyway, I like no, Ashlander, that's what it reminds me of. Ashlander art. Torso. I'll just have a normal torso. Chest size. That's plenty. There we go. Gut size. No, wrong. Sorry. I did say a healthy mix of muscle, fat, and flesh, so waist. Yeah, no, thank you. Arm size. My arms are just fine, I believe. Hand size, really? You know, be all cadaver-like. I haven't, you know, healthy, plump hands. Hip size. That's alright. Leg size. Foot size. They seem alright to me. I think I'm fine with my feet. Face. Okay. We can go for heroic, so that's very strong Dumner, like angular face. Very reminds me of vampires very much, and I don't. Vampire might be good for an assassin, stealthy, destruction type character, but that's a bit too like soft. I might prefer the stuff. I'm gonna go for more, you know, to actually look like a Dumner, not just a painted whatever Breton hairstyle. My favorite thing. Okay, wait. That is just quite, isn't there? There we go. No hair. I I can't do that. I'm sorry, I just have to. Ponytail, no mess, no fuss, not bad for sort of an assassin type character, stealthy. Simple, I like that. The only problem is you can barely see my elven ears. I'm quite proud of my elven ears. Too tidy. That is very, I guess. Too tribal. I mean, yeah, I do like my Ashlander roots and all that, but that's the one. I quite like it. No. No. It's neither. It's sort of boyish, but not even. No. Quite long. And clip in, but maybe. Too tribal. Too princessy. Princessy is a word. Too tidy. A mage, maybe. I like that. Tidy. Can see my ears. Looks like a winner. Not bad for a sort of wild. No. No, I like the bangs on the side. Pretty again for a spellcaster, not for stealthy. The plate is nice, but too bare. Like. That's it. Alright, let's get back to... I knew it would be a winner. Yep, this one. Whew, we have hair. Age. I'm gonna look my good 300 years old. Adornment. Stealthy, assassiny, thiefy. With earrings? No, I don't think so. Really, no. No. Maybe that's simple. No. Yeah, I should maybe look. I haven't tried the voices. It's just bad. This one is so like, ah, I'm such a girl. Oh. B is slightly better. C is good. We're not gonna do all of them. C is good. Okay, fine, let's check the other ones. Too happy. F's not bad. I think after a while I just get used to the yeah. No. F, let's go. My hair, so we're happy with that. Hair color? It's a bit too purpley. Where do we have a bright red? I think that's the nearest thing to bright red. It's a bit ginger. Orangey. or just go for a plain. I mean, I want to be an angel of death, so raven, dark hair with bright red eyes, that might do the trick. And we were looking at the adornments. Nah. If it was a pretty eye patch, no earrings. No. Though, this kind of work, I like that. Too shiny, too pretty. I mean, it's almost not visible. It's almost like I have a third eye, like, you know, still. I kind of like this one, even though it's very jewelry-y. I like that one, or the one with the more tribal earrings. No. Flower of Death. Could work. Especially if I deal with poison. Maybe, you know, I could always have a poisonous flower there. Quite handy. Dip the knife in. Alright, so there's the flower. I quite liked the tiny red. No, not changing the age. I sort of like those. Let's stay with something simple. She's not a fancy girl, I don't think. Head marking. Freckles, no, I don't have them on my face. Smoky eyes, why not? Makes the red pop a little more. No. No. Nah. Nah. I don't know what that is. But no. That's very, again, goth. I like the eye, but the lips are just way too black. No, it's like frozen. Maybe this one, just enough on the... Let's go with that. Forehead slope. You can't even see my forehead. Oh, but maybe I can... No, it just makes the hair part a lot more. Cheekbone height, well, it's high enough. Oh no, size. If anything, I don't know, I'm really not good at that. I do like a neck. You know, it's just the face is so narrow. Eyes, oh, we do have colors. Interesting. I'm not sure I can roleplay. I mean, she looks blind to me, then I'm not sure I can roleplay that. Though she looks like a proper angel of death like that, I must say. Pink? No. Bright red. Bright red. I have to go with that. Eye size. Let's go for something more like an anime look. Eye angle. Eye separation. Squint. Don't squint. eyebrows. I'm sorry this is taking forever and I'm being quite quick there. No. Nose shape, but I think the nose is fine, honestly. Nose height, maybe a tiny bit. Mouth height, it's fine. Mouth curve. Happy assassin. Ooh, pouting. Let's not pout, let's just, you know, be a little happy. There we go. Lip fullness. Let's just have, you know, normal lips. That sounds good. Ear size. Well, they're visible enough. If my hair was covering them, I would make them much bigger. But okay, I did say I like my ear rotation. I think it's fine. Let's have a bit of a flare though. And that's it. That's all the customization. I really don't think that's going to be possible, but we want to play. Yeah. It's not even pretty. That's not my preferred spelling, but that will do. Not too sure how to read that. Danae. Danae. It's weird. It's not even Dumner sounding. Could have gone for a famous name. Oh, right. I did put a bunch of modes. This is me. My body looks weird. And I am not a sorcerer, so no. Go home is the one that had a message just now, as well as this one. And the others, helmet toggle, yes, we'll see about that. Pet dismiss is for the sorcerer. I was thinking of a sorcerer because you have pets. I mean, they're Daedra, but yeah. And you know, see, oh wait, I don't need all of that. Mailbox, no. Macros, no. There's something else, no. Why not? Why not? No. Sure. No. Don't care enough about achievements, so we'll leave it like that. Okay, let's have a look at this tutorial. Yes, I have an inventory. Mostly I want to move this out of the way. I'll fiddle with the mods later on. This is to choose sets of clothing. And I have nothing in my inventory. I don't like that up there. And they say it's part of the foundry. That. Unit frames. Yes, I do want unit frames, I believe. Oh, it's going to possibly reload. Buff tracking, white not, combat. That was it. I don't want that. It's just taking way too much of the screen. Even though I do like my unit frame, especially my HP bar, to stand out quite a lot because I get distracted so easily. That, let's move on. That if there isn't a huge sign in front of me, you're dying. I'm gonna die. Hello, Lyris. I like your hair.
You've still got some fight left in you. Going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Let's eat your loot.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Okay, it's equipped. Not sure I'd want to use a two-handed weapon. In fact, I'm fairly certain I would not. Ready your weapon. Spam 100. I have no idea what that means. Okay, left button to kill, shift to sprint.
Let's keep moving.
Faster than you. Okay. Going for the wrong door. Thank you, Soul Shraven. Defeat the prison guard. Okay. I interrupted your attack and finished you off easily. Right. The quest log up there is annoying as well. 200 increase to 2.
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Brilliant.
Come here. We need to talk.
How about we help that guy? No, no helping the guy.
He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use
I wish there was a way to make the text appear faster. I'll look in the options afterwards. Because I do have dialogue tweaks, so I'll have to see how much I can tweak. Definitely. I was spamming 1. I have so many questions.
I doubt Molag Bal left the center. We should keep moving.
Let's keep moving. I didn't ask her questions because she speaks so slowly. Defeat Baker, the Forge Master. I'm not sure if there was if it was a special ability I should have interrupted, or he was preparing that's special ability. Gotcha. Yeah, those ooh.
Well played, friend. Case Beard, you are good in a fight.
I am good in a fight. Wow, it's a good thing I made myself taller. I'm a dwarf compared to her. C. Magicka, health and stamina. At least they don't call it fatigue anymore. And right now I'm gonna go for health because that's something everybody needs. Character skills. We can slot 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh, right. Oh, that's my favorite part. Yes, I don't have any food, so thank you for the reminder. So, assassinations. These are all the skills I need to level up, okay? And it's an ultimate ability, which I believe comes in there. And this one is what? Ravage an enemy with a spinning attack. Increasing my damage. Also inflict major defile, reducing the effectiveness of healing done. Sure. Right now I can do Assassin's Blade. Thrust a magic blade with lethal precision to stab an enemy, dealing lots of damage and a lot more damage if the target is below 25% health. So it's like basically a crit guaranteed if they're already almost dead. I like that. I like that. Teleport strike. Pretty good for an assassin indeed. Blur. So it's sort of a chameleon for 20 seconds. Mark target. Exposes the enemy's weakness, lowers their resistance, both physical and magical. That's new. Oh, and I can heal when I kill them. I like that. I like to have a sort of what's the word? Not independent, self-reliant character. So I like to be able to heal myself either through, you know, medicine or magic or something, or skills. So that's pretty nice. I like that. But obviously rank 30, I'm guessing it's going to take a while to get there, but I like that very much. Grim Focus. Build up deadly momentum to gain minor berserk. It increases my damage. While active, hitting an enemy with 4 light or heavy attacks, changes this ability into Assassin's Will, allowing you to fire a single shot from a spectral bow at an enemy to deal loads of damage. I like the fact that it's a combo. No, not really. It's just you need to land 4 attacks, light or heavy. Not bad. We have Shadow. So that could be good for a stealthy type of character. Consume Darkness is the super ultimate power. Ring of Shadow. Movement of my enemies reduced to a crawl. I take less damage. Lower my enemy's health. Oh, sorry, low health allies. Yeah, except, I should be honest, I am going to play solo until there's something I can't do on my own, and then I'll see if I can find other people playing. I don't want to get into a guild just yet, because I feel that with a lot of MMORPGs, the aim of the game, the boring part that people want to get over with very quickly, is the part where you level up and you max out your character, and then you can start enjoying the game. And I feel that's a shame. I want to enjoy the game. I want to enjoy the quest. I want to discover the story, the backstories, the side quest. I want to do all of that. And I find that was my experience with World of Warcraft at the very least. Even yeah, Rift, a couple of other MMORPGs. It's like, oh, let's go power level up. I don't want to power level up. I want to explore the area. I want to find every quest. I want to harvest everything. I want to loot every chest. Yeah, my character is not going to be maxed out anytime soon. So allies, while I might have some at some point, not a priority. So I want to be able to heal myself somewhat, and so this is less interesting for the character I want to play right now. But slash an enemy, dealing loads of magic damage. Attacking with Veiled Strike while stealthed or invisible stuns the enemy. So it's a good one to get started. Oh, they even suggest the rolls. I didn't see that. Oh, that's the only one. That's why I didn't realize. Cost. I am going to guess that this... I mean, if I move the mouse, you're not going to see it. It was right there. This is for DPS. That's just a guess. We'll see with other skills. So that could be good for a solo, but then again, once I've done that skill, I'd better have a plan B. Shadow Cloak. Cloak yourself in shadow to become invisible for 2.5 seconds. So basically you need to be stealthy, and then for the last few meters, go invisible and then go stab them. That was a stabbing motion. Path of Darkness. Create a corridor of shadows dealing some magic damage to enemies in the target area every 1 second. Okay, I'm guessing these numbers increase with my stats, with the skill level. While on the path and for up to 2 seconds after leaving it, you gain major expedition, increasing your movement speed. Yeah, that's pretty. It must be fun to play. I'm not sure it's the best fighting style. I have no idea. I haven't even looked at recommended builds. So I don't know. It looks like a fun skill tree. Aspect of Terror. Summon a dark spirit to terrify up to 2 enemies, and they flee for a while after. This is a good, it feels to me a good emergency skill, as in I get, you know, swarmed by enemies, because I'm guessing this character is going to be good one-on-one, but dealing with a number of enemies not so good. So that could be a good panic button, like get off me people type of thing. Summon shade, a shade version of yourself. Ooh, double trouble. Like that. Siphoning. I'm sorry, this is gonna take forever, but skills, just love skills. Soul shred. Ravage nearby enemies' souls. So area attack, dealing a boatload of damage and stunning them, and I can activate Soul Leech. Well, you know, why not? So this deals, if there's someone and they want to, I don't know if we need to be in the same party for that to work. Because if there's people, you know, in the same dungeon and they want to activate the skill, I think that's cool. Strife steals an enemy life force. I think we have a winner. Dealing quite a bit of magic damage, healing me for some of the damage. I like that. And that is again DPS? DPS or tank? I'd like to see the other ones. Tank, I imagine, is going to be a shield. I could be wrong. Shackle an enemy in torment, disorienting them for 30 seconds, dealing moderate amount of damage. You can only have one agony active at a time. So good against a single enemy, not so good against a couple. Cripple, sap an enemy's agility and bolster your own. Does quite a bit of damage and I'm faster. Good for an escape plan, I guess. Siphoning strikes, yes, more siphoning, please. Imbue your weapon with soul-stealing power, causing your light and heavy attacks to restore some magic and stamina. Sure, that's sweet. So a skill to reduce. Replenish my health. One for magicka and stamina. Drain power, siphon vigor. I like this very much. For a solo character, I feel that's probably a good way to go. Probably that one. Weapons, two-handed. Berserker strike, two-handed. Roll, okay. Fighter, damage dealing. I'm not sure what that means. Uppercut does damage. Aha, but all of these use magicka. Yeah. And that is stamina. All of it. Alright. So I don't know if it's better to... I guess I would want to go for a balanced character so I can alternate skills from my class, skills from my weapon. So, you know, one regenerates while the other is being used, I guess. Uppercut does some damage. Critical charge. Quite useless if I go for assassination. Cleave does some damage and then some more, okay. Reverse slash. Meh, this is just deal damage. Oh, you heal. This one is... Oh, but then you need to get to rank 38. That's too long to get a bit of healing. One hand and shield. Having a shield would increase my survivability. Shield wall. Reinforce your shield and I block all attacks at no cost for 5 seconds. I assume it increases again with the level. Otherwise it's quite meh. Puncture. Deal some damage and inflict major fracture to reduce their physical resistance. That's pretty good to follow up with physical attacks. Does that deal physical damage? Magic damage, all of it. That's only... Yeah, that's magic damage. Makes sense, it cost magicka. So we were there. So again, that I'm thinking, meh. Surprise an enemy with a deep plunge, dealing physical damage and reducing their movement speed. Not very impressed with the weapon skills. Anyway, I don't have anything because I've been using a two-handed weapon anyway. Defensive posture, bolster your defense, reflecting the next spell. It's pretty nice to have resistance to magicka, even for just a bit. Shield charge, again useless with the teleport strike, and this no. This has it's a ranged skill, so I don't need to sneak on them. Alright, okay. So, dual. Two. I really like the dual wield in Skyrim. Just like the animation, I think it looks really cool. But then, okay, lacerate. Slash enemies in front of you, dealing so much damage, and reduce damage over 8 seconds, and healing you. I want you, dual wield, healing me, yes. I like that. Flurry. Does some physical, and the final hit does even more damage. Twin slashes, slice an enemy with both weapons to continue dealing damage, and they bleed over time. Sure. Whirlwind. Not so much damage, but everyone around me. I'm not sure that a thief-like character would do well with area attacks. They're going to be quite weak. Blade cloak. Create a ring of floating razors around you. Makes it hard to find a boyfriend. Doing a little bit of damage to all nearby enemies. Yeah, I think you should. Well, I should concentrate on one-on-one damage, so I can get rid of an enemy quick, and somehow have some skills to survive long enough to deal with the second one and possibly the third one. Fourth enemy, I don't give myself high chances. Hidden blade. Fire a secret dagger from your sleeve at an enemy, dealing some damage. Major brutality, increasing weapon damage. Not bad. Okay, so far definitely my favorite. Oh. Bummer, I didn't look at the passive abilities. But they're passive, so that's, we'll discover that later. Bow. I'll have a look, but not the sort of damage I have in mind for this character. A barrage of arrows, and also snipe. Roll again. DPS, damage dealing, I guess. Quite a lot of damage though, that's a nice one. Oh, cast time 1.1. And the ones that I liked, instant, reasonably quick, instant, yeah, that's good. Instant, and I liked that one, instant. This I feel is fun to play, but for a solo character, if there isn't a fighter behind me to pick up, the leftovers, not sure it's a viable choice for a single player. Instant, I like that, and I like that as well. Instant, yeah, I'd rather have instant. Volley. You target the ground, area effect, minor damage. Scatter shot, reasonable amount of damage, so is it a cone? It pushes them back. But then as an archer, from the moment they're right in front of you, I think you're already in trouble. Arrow spray, meh. Destruction. Now I would love to be able to mix magic, especially destructive magic and stealth arts. Elemental storm. Big storm. Lays waste to all enemies. That is not what I would go for. I would go for the emergency one that can heal. Force shock. Flame damage, frost damage, and shock damage. Not bad. Instant as well, I like that. Uses magicka. That's an added perk, so I wouldn't have to overly worry about stamina and put everything in health and magicka. Maybe even more magicka. Okay, must ponder. Wall of Elements slams your staff down to create an elemental barrier, dealing magic damage to enemies. Depending on your staff type, Wall of Fire does damage, Frost reduces enemy movement, Wall of Serum, Concuss. Okay. I would pick Fire, not so much because it's the most damaging one, but Dumner's Fire Resistance. I don't even know if I have the fire resistance. We'll see. Destructive Touch. Devastate your enemies with an enhanced charge from your staff. I mean, it says touch, but it's 17 meters. I'm still thinking, you know, that the touch spells in Morrowind, it's actually melee magic. So, 2000, so very moderate amount of damage immediately and damage over time. And I can knock them back, immobilize them, or stun them. Okay. Weakness to elements. Reduce, well, that's a good one to start with. Reducing their spell resistance by a lot. And again, making these skills even deadlier. I'm liking, I really like that because it's very, you know, badass blades, double blade. But I'm liking the destruction staff. Impulse, a surge of elemental energy dealing not that much damage, but that's an area one. Meh. Restoration, and you healing you or an ally. Restoration doesn't go so well with a Dumner character, so obviously if I want to be able to heal myself, that's just great. Role healer. Okay, so everything is, the possible roles are damage dealer or healer. That's it. Regenerate, so it's another form of healing over time. Blessing of protection. Heal people in front of you and gives you a ward, some resistance. Another ward. Protect whichever ally has the lowest health in with a ward to absorb damage. Oh, so that's a shield spell that is going to disappear as you take damage. Quite nice. Force Siphon. I like Siphon. Focus your staff's power to apply minor life steal to an enemy for 17 seconds. But again, rank 38. I have to wait until I get that far in the game to be able to have a little bit of extra healing. Destruction. Armor. Light armor gives me reduce the magicka cost. Question. This cost me magicka, right? So I would have to go for light armor. So the more light armor I have, the less magicka I spend. Recovery, increase my, yes, I like that. Spell warding, increase my spell resistance, sure, why not? Prodigy. When 5 or more pieces of light armor are equipped, increases spell crit. Sure. Increases spell penetration. Alright. Medium armor. Dexterity is good though. But I believe that's physical damage, so that wouldn't apply to the skills I want to use. Stamina recovery, that's not for me. Oh, improve sneak. Reduces the cost of sneak by 4%. How much does sneak cost? Reduces the size of your detection area while sneaking. And you need to be rank 14. If it doesn't take too long to get to rank 14, I would wear a piece of medium armor, especially at the beginning of the game. I'm guessing I'm just gonna equip whatever I find. In which case I would get this one so I can sneak around and be a proper thief. especially if I want to go for the shadow tree. Agility, yeah, that wouldn't be good because yeah. Heavy armor, obviously for a more tanky character. Increase your physical and spell resistance. Increase your health recovery for each piece. No, for each piece of armor. I was gonna say, hey, why not get the improvement? It's all passive abilities anyway, but it's per piece of armor, so not interesting. Per piece of armor. Per piece of armor. Stacking 5 or more. Wait a second. Improve sneak. Reduce the cost of sneak by 4% per piece of armor. Oh. Okay. So maybe not racial. Dark elf skills. Ashlander. It's a good thing I took my tats. Increase. Oh. Increase your experience gain with the dual wield skill by 15%. But in that case, every single Dumner is going to run around with 2 daggers. And I like the destruction staff. But it bothers me that I'm not gonna use my racial abilities to their fullest. Increase your maximum magicka and stamina. Okay, sure. Increase your max magicka by 1% and flame resistance. Sure. Increase your flame damage by 3%. Nice with destruction. Whew, wait. Craft. I will look at craft, some other time because we still haven't moved much. This is what I'm gonna start with. E to unlock. Alright. Is there nothing here? Nothing here. The Tower of Eyes sounds lovely. Absolutely lovely. Quick, I need a staff. The compass shows your current quest objective. Yes, very much like Skyrim. M to see my map. This is me, and I want to go there. Oh, and there's a chest here. Other players. Hello, everyone. What do we have? Dodge fatigue. I didn't dodge anything, did I? Hello, there is. Alright, let's, just go around. A corpse and an enemy. Okay. That's a heavy attack. Counter attack. Finishing you off. Oh, I didn't use my skill. But it increases even though I don't use it. Let's take that. I do have a mod for auto loot, but I'm guessing it needs to be... I've learned a recipe. No, I picked a recipe. You're doing nothing, just standing around. It's very, very gruesome. I'm just gonna take everything until I can't get anything else. Lockpick's good. For someone who... Pork. White meat. Oh, goody. Yeah, for you. Someone went this way and what, didn't want the chest, or is it other chest? Iron mold, that's iron girdle. I'm gonna equip everything I find. Wait. Let me out. Panic. I actually out-stabbed out of the game. Oh wait, skill. Let's try. Maple Restoration Staff of Shock. Not the sort of staff I want. No, This is mace two-handed. Let me equip the iron girdle. Oh, what, look at that. I now have a buckle. More lockpicks. Goodie. I'm going to go all around the place. Like literally around it. I came down from up there, okay. Apparently I need to go this way anyway. Not sure how this stuff works. But I should remember to first use my skill. No enemies, you're not an enemy. You're an enemy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, disgusting. Maple ice staff. I did say I prefer fire, but it's a destruction staff. You're just standing there, okay. No container, nothing. Containers, oh, and a chest. Iron boots, that's heavy I assume, but never mind. At least I'm not running around.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Heavy armor is increasing. Yeah, why not? Destruction staff to 2. Try to be inconspicuous. Yeah, sure. Do you want me to stealth? You'll keep watch. Oh, I see. Are you hidden? While hidden, press the left button to attack. And now you reach the prophet's cell.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's
Okay,
cell.
right. So far so good. I've explored half of the map. I came down from there. I think I'm just gonna go explore that bit and then do the second half. You're welcome. Okay, I should check actually. I wouldn't like to be kill stealing. Worms and crawlers. Yum. Okay. I explored that bit. I explored this bit. How do I dodge? Well, it's really... The damage I deal is quite slow.
Who taught that one to fight? God of self-punishment?
Decorative wax. I am a wax harvester. Woohoo! Great sword, don't need it, but if I'm allowed to carry it, oops, if I'm allowed to carry it out of here, then you know. This seems to be pretty much the same thing as on the other side, isn't it? And I was wondering, more armor. Okay, that's the noise I was hearing. 17. Barley. Gonna make beer at some point, maybe. No, that's what I had. More medium armor, and I mean, if anything, I'd rather wear medium armor than heavy. So, okay, guys, just standing there in line, waiting for I don't know what. Okay, that's a pet. And that's what I've done, but on the other side. Alright, let's try to find the prophet's cell. To do so, follow the quest marker. Straight ahead.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Apparently.
We'll never get in this way.
You're not getting this way.
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in.
Cadwell.
The oldest of the soul shriven. After years of torment, soul shriven usually go insane and turn foul.
Now, of course, if he was already insane, then he was already immune to madness.
To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home.
Down by the river. Right there. Okay. I hope you don't mind if I have a look around in search of forgotten. No one is aggressive in there. That's nice. Honestly, I don't think that I should trust any sort of food I find here. Iron greatsword. I already have one. But what did I get? Oh, just money, water, sure. Jasmine.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two
Okay.
kings got up to fight
Just let me quickly go around.
drew their bows and stabbed themselves.
Loot. Stuff. I'll be here in a minute. Caldwell. Just as soon as I pick up my healthy food from Cold Harbor. That's what I believe. Alright. Let's talk.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Candwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris.
Trying to get inside the prophet's cell.
Dear, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There might just not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Fine, do tell me about you.
Tell is there, it's the same old
Pish posh.
gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens.
It's a bit of a Don Quixote syndrome there.
Ceremoniously separated from my body. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every Lyris, girls as mad as she jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal...
Yeah, something about the prophet.
Imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But...
Okay, thank you for that. So I've looted that already. There's nothing on that side. Off we go. This Lyris is running ahead. My god, aren't you in a hurry?
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
These... It always stressed me out so much. In Oblivion, I was just... I was like, okay, let's just buy loads of lockpicks and do it automatically. Level up. Nothing will attack here, I don't think. Not at the entrance, you know, in the tutorial. So now I know that I want Magicka over stamina. E to commit the points, and I like that too. But let's try to make my destruction staff a little useful. Blast an enemy for some damage. Okay, and the skills do level up, and if I remember properly, they morph, so you can make the skill even better. Let's try to be iron cuirass. Well, it's not like I'm wearing anything else right now. Heavy medium. Okay, I was not sure they did actually most jump. They do. Alright. Alright. Iron dagger, well I know. I already have my weapon. It's empty. That is not. Ash. I'll wait this time. A prophet cell. Wasn't there supposed to be a ladder? Complete. Find a prophet cell. Follow Lyris.
Gate should be just ahead. Quickly now. We have
Indeed it is. Follow Lyris.
All right. Good news is we made it here in one piece.
Just I think I'm auto-looting some items, but not all of them.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you?
I'm dead, aren't I?
No log ball isn't stopped. Once it's done, get moving. The prophet
I
will
guess.
let go, but he'll need
I'm
your
a soul.
eyes
Everybody's a
for
soul.
protection.
Except her. Defend Lyris. Okay. Oh, your attack missed. Frost shock. And there's someone. Okay, there you are. Dodge fatigue. I double tapped. Activate pinions. She's already in pain. I'm gonna hurry though, I'm not sure. It's for the best. Wait for the exchange. Pretty cool effect.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fitting now if no log ball has his will. Thank the divines you are safe.
I am.
There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way.
Vestige, that's
That is
me.
the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your
A soulless one. I am dead.
an empty vessel that longs to be filled. That is what
The Elder Scrolls, they say all kinds of things at the most opportune moment. New game. Hey, we found a scroll.
the anchors are
That, you know, foretells of your coming.
the chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor.
Stay close.
Up the stairs quickly.
Quickly over there. Okay, I'm just going to explore. Okay, there's nothing. This side. Nothing. It's not like they reward the thorough explorer much. Nothing. Oh, Lyris is still screaming, is she? Enter the anchor mooring. Let's do that. Sprint a bit. Yo.
There it is.
Get to the anchor base.
Mooring.
Let me just, as usual, defeat the child. More lag?
The mortal thinks it can define me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
I am what? I think I was, CC immunity, whatever that. Oh, you're dead. I have a CC immunity. I'm guessing that's a spell that the prophet cast on me. Increase maximum health. Well, you know, always good. Bind it to this account. Yeah. Not to mention, I'm a bit pale. I realize now I should have gone for a darker skin. Let me have a quick look around for loot. I checked that it was empty. Chest with fruits. Yay! Right. My quest marker says go this way. Talk to the prophet. That was the entrance. Okay. Where are you, buddy? Are you following me?
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to
Reattune myself.
regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of nerve. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect them,
That is hard.
it should restore your corporeal.
If you collect it, absorb the power. Okay. Collect the sky shard.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There.
Handy that there's an altar right there. This is me absorbing Adric power, divine power, essentially.
Dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way
Scattered
be
across the
open.
land of Tamriel for every 3 sky shard. Gotcha.
Let the will of Moloch Val be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Why he's not following me? Bleak Rock Isle. Alright. Northern. Obviously. Maybe not too far from Skyrim. Not part of Skyrim, doesn't ring a bell. It's Black Reach. But not. Okay, I see.
The vestige awakens. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with
Burning Ashes. Red Mountain.
and the sounds of
Ashlands.
days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot
Zone message in Russian. Jeez, thank you.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Ball looms across all Tamriel. You must find your own
Extra
path.
skill point. Cool.
Perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who
I'm sure there are others who will join me and people need my help. That's kind of wish I could quick save right now, but to Grandmaster Sizzle Color. Your invitation is kind and the promise of coin is appealing. The village could use it still. I must refuse your offer of membership in the Fighters Guild. I will join the Fighters Guild eventually, I think. Empty. Hello, Captain Rana. Wait, I did level up. And no, I did not level up, but I did get a skill point. I do have a skill point. So let's get started on this tree line. Good. And you know, I have no idea how long I've been playing. I know I took my sweet time looking at all the options and all the skills. But next episode, I promise you, we're gonna get started with the actual game. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time for another episode. Bye bye.